What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, August 24th. Thanks for tuning in to Schmidty's MLB Picks on Guy Boston Sports. I'm your host, Ethan Schmidt. It's 8/24, Kobe Bryant Day. You know, we got to rep the legend. Rest in power, my boys. Sorry to all the Boston fans, but you got to show your respects on 8/24 for the legend. We've got 14 games in Major League Baseball today. Lots of great options to choose from. It's Winning Wednesday. I've got 3 of my favorite gameplays. Our YRFI of the day and a player prop, maybe 2 for the people. You have to watch to find out. As always, shout out to our ballers. We love you guys. We'll never stop letting you know. We really appreciate you giving us that extra support here for the daily grind. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We are happy to have you tearing it up here on Schmidty's MLB Picks. If you want to support the channel, you can become a baller for just $2.99 a month. You get a badge next to your name, a bunch of exclusive emojis to use right here on YouTube. We also have ballers only giveaways. We are closing in on 11,000 subscribers, just 150 away. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It takes 0.5 seconds, and smash that like button if you've been enjoying Schmidty's MLB Picks. We will be having a ballers only giveaway for our 11,000 subscriber milestone. Most likely going to be Fade Me merch off of our Guy Boston Sports store, and you can check that out anytime with the link in the description, GuyBostonSports.com/store. Lots of awesome gear on there to choose from, and we now have an MLB Shop affiliate link, so if you get any of your team's favorite gear, please think about us. That link is in the description, and just another way you can help support the channel. Our Taco Tuesday recap. We actually finished all right, but the Cardinals let us down. Oh my goodness. They get shut out 2-0 in game 1, and then they go on and put up 13 runs in game 2. I don't know what to say. I lost 3 parlays, a 4 and a 5 and a 7-legger, literally just because of the Cardinals money line in game 1. And of course we were on the complete opposite sides of those games, and I don't even know. We just got to move on, I guess. But the Braves luckily counteracted the full loss on the Cardinals game 1 stack as the Braves sweep their stack. And then the Dodgers money line, that hits easily. The Dodgers rolled last night. And then the YRFI Twins Astros, the Astros did not come through for us in the bottom of the first. And Austin Riley, he only got a single, so he does not cash his total bases. And then Verlander, he went out and shoved exactly like I thought what I said on yesterday's video. One of his dominant performances. He had 7 strikeouts through 3, so an easy no sweat cash for us. Gotta love that. And then our ride of the day, we took the Marlins run line. Not often that we're taking the Marlins to win big, but big shout out to G-Town Laxer 5 giving us that hashtag ride of the day. I think it's his first time commenting, so we wanted to get him on the show, of course. So a nice cash, and we ended up having a WOZZATIVE Tuesday. We would have loved to have that Cardinals stack, but moving on, we are going to go for our 3rd straight winning day today. You guys can submit your hashtag ride of the day each and every day in the comments. I always go with the gameplay, but if I see a player prop I like, we will ride with that as well. Just please remember, use the hashtag ride of the day if you want to be considered. And I'm giving out free picks, so if you hit big or feel like giving a one-time support, I'm dropping my CashApp just so you guys have it. Anything is greatly appreciated. Not asking for handouts, but if you ever feel like helping your boy out, feel free. It's Winning Wednesday. I'm ready to stack up some bread here. Let's have a winning, positive, WOZZATIVE day here on 8/24. Our first gameplay of the day, we are looking at the Los Angeles Angels and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now here today, Shane McClanahan is going on the mound, and I know that he kind of fell off track toward the end of July a little bit, but I think that he is really picking it back up, and this Angels team is just a team to fade right now. I mean, we look at the pitcher going for the Angels. It's going to be Mike Mayers, and he has a 5.22 ERA, while McClanahan 11-5 this season, 2.29 ERA, 0.86 whip, and he's 9-3 at home with a 2.38 ERA. And I think that this Rays offense has really figured it out here lately. I'm going to keep it simple here today. We're taking the Tampa Bay Rays on the run line. If you're not confident in the run line, I really suggest taking that -1. Just the money line is way too juiced, but play it safe. Do the -1 if you can get it on your books. But I do like taking the Rays to cover here today against an Angels team that's just been pitiful, and the Rays spanked them yesterday. And I would take the under, but what if the Rays go on and do it exactly what they did yesterday? So I'm a little hesitant of that under. I think Shane McClanahan locks down the Angels here today. I think Shohei Ohtani is ill right now, and then Mike Trout just getting acclimated back to baseball here. I'm taking the Rays on the run line. Our second gameplay of the day, or I should say gameplays, we're going to do a little combo on this one. I've got the Toronto Blue Jays at the Boston Red Sox, the channel's hometown team, and we're going to fade them today because it's the Boston Red Sox, because we are never taking Boston the rest of the season. And today I just really like Toronto in this spot. They are red hot right now, and Boston is not, to say the least. And you look at these two guys on the mound here today. Jose Berrios hasn't been incredible this season, but I really would rather back him than Brian Bello here today. Bello has been getting smoked at Fenway in his starts this season, and one of those came against Toronto. Toronto won 8-4 in that game. So here today, keeping it simple, -150. I don't think that's a bad deal on the money line for the Blue Jays, for a team that should really win today. But if you're not confident in either team, I do like taking the over. Everything suggests that runs should be scored in this game, but personally, I really just like backing Toronto here today. So that's what we're going to do. And then the bonus play, if you can get it, the first 5 team total over 2.5 for Toronto against Bello, I think it's a good, solid option for us. So I'm going to be on that as well, but I do just love the Toronto money line. Our last gameplay of the day, we have the Milwaukee Brewers in LA to take on the Dodgers, and this one is tied at 1 apiece here going into the third game of this series. And tonight we have Hauser on the mound and Heaney, and this one I think is just too easy as well. I mean, you could call me square, but the Dodgers are covering the run line at home at an insane clip. I'm taking the Dodgers to cover here today. I mean, you look at Hauser, he's 4-8 on the season. He's been out for a while, and I think he's going to come back and find out what's up real quick against this Dodgers lineup. Is just red hot, and he pitches to contact as well. So I really just like the Dodgers to take this one here today. And we saw last night, Corbin Burns couldn't even shut down the Dodgers as they went on to roll big last night. And I just really like backing Heaney as well. He's been great all season long for the Dodgers. Really a huge resurgence in his career. But I'm just keeping it short and simple here today. I'm taking the Dodgers on the run line for you guys. And I also like some unders here today. I'm taking the under in the Giants-Tigers game. And then I also do like the under in the Marlins Athletics game. And I mean, always, you guys feel free to reach out to me, comment, slide in my DMs, hop on the Discord for sure, and we'll talk about any play that you want. But I think these are going to be my final gameplays of the day. You can always check the pinned comment as well if anything changes. Our YRFI play of the day, we think a first inning run is going to be scored, and today I just got to ride with the Cardinals Cubs here, 2 teams that are top 5 in first inning runs a game. And the Cubs get it done at home at an insane clip. We'll actually pull it up here so I can give you guys specifics. But yeah, St. Louis 61% clip on the road, 68% overall, and then the Cubs get one up 73% of the time at home, tied or actually 5th in the league overall at 63%. And we're getting a great value on this one at -110, and I think we just got to ride with our chances here. You know, in either team, it has a possibility of hitting a solo home run, and I just really like backing the YRFI here in this matchup here today. It's Winning Wednesday. We've got 2 player props. I told you guys, if you watch till the end, we're going to hook you up here. And our batter prop of the day, I am going to take my boy Vladimir Guerrero Jr. here against Boston. He's actually been tearing it up here. 2 hits and 3 plate appearances against Bello, and he's had a hit in his last 22 out of 25 games, and he's had at least a hit in his last 6 out of 7 games at Boston this year alone. So I really just like Vlad Guerrero. He possibly may hit a home run here today, but again, lots of great options at the plate here today. I really like Cedric Mullins. He is crushing Giolito, 600 average and 10 plate appearances against Giolito, and he's had a hit in 14 of his last 18 games and scored a run in his last 4 games. And then Alec Baum and Nick Castellanos for the Phillies are excellent options here today as well. Adolis Garcia, he's on a 20-game hit streak for the Rangers, and that game is at Coors, so that is also a very great pick. Our pitcher prop of the day, plenty of good options on the board again here for this one. Of course, we talked about Shane McClanahan already, and I think that's where we're going to go today. 6.5 strikeouts is juiced on the over, -160 on DraftKings, but if you go on FanDuel, over 7.5 for -112. I really like that deal for McClanahan. I think he goes out and shoves. He's going to get at least 8 strikeouts here today, and I really like backing McClanahan. I think we'll take the over 6.5 and the over 7.5, just you know, so we can hedge our money there. And then I'd like Zach Gallen. He's got to get 6. But against this Royals team that isn't great, or they're pretty inconsistent offensively, I would say. And then George Kirby over 5.5 strikeouts for plus money is not a bad look against the Nationals. And of course, our guy Framber Valdez on FanDuel, you could get him at 6 strikeouts for plus money, and I really don't mind that at all. We saw Verlander. I mean, I know it is Verlander, but he went out and shoved against the Twins, and I think that Framber could get 6 strikeouts easily here at home against the Twins as well. That'll do it for Schmidty's MLB picks here on Wednesday. Tried to keep it a little short and simple for you guys. I appreciate you tuning in. Please like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Anybody who loves sports betting or baseball, get them on board. We are crushing it here on Schmidty's MLB picks. With that being said, we'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm Ethan Schmidt. Peace out.